Hello, this is Master Hughes of TreeDoctorHouston.com. I've been treating trees for a long time. I specialize in it. And everybody knows the economy has been really tough lately. And the trees are having a lot of problems because there have been freezes and floods and droughts, and it's really tough on Houston trees. And then the problem is this. Everybody claims to be a tree doctor all of a sudden. Well, my whole point of this quick video is how do you know if the person you're hiring even knows what he's doing? I recently ran across one person's ad in Houston that claims to be a licensed, oak wilt disease tree expert. I'm gonna give you some information, people, to save you thousands of dollars. The state of Texas does not issue that license. So if they claim they're a licensed expert, you better ask them, where are you licensed? Then you got the guys that are claiming to be these arborists. They may or may not be a member of an arborist group, but an arborist certification is not recognized in the state of Texas. Okay? They take a little test and pay monthly dues. And that's it. This is the truth about it. They take a little test and they pay monthly dues. As long as they pay monthly dues, then they're certified arborists. When those dues stop, is what they've told me, no more certified arborists. In so many words, people, those people have no real education. And you, the homeowner, are trying to figure out who to hire. Does he know what he's doing? I run across this all the time in Houston. I do not specialize. I do not tree cut. I do know tree cutting. I specialize in diagnosis and treatment. I hold a master's degree in management industrial technology. I've done backhoe, crane work. I have done bulldozer work. I've done clear line. I know about water levels. There's nobody in Houston that has all those credentials. But people don't know this. And all I can do is educate them that a lot of people who claim to be tree doctors are really tree cutters, and even if they hold an arbor certification from someone, which means nothing in the state of Texas, that's a fact, they have almost no training in diagnosis of trees, almost none, and they have no education. Quite often they don't even have any college education. So that makes you, the homeowner, somebody's victim when they come there and they're filling you full of all this stuff, and all of a sudden a tree that can be saved turns into a tree cutting job. Why? Quite often they make way more money cutting trees, that's what they're set up to do, than they would treating, because my chemicals will be hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, but trees that are valuable are worth saving. Now here's a shocker. I had one guy charge a woman as much to fertilize a tree as I would have charged to treat the tree for the disease. Now, that woman hired 2 or 3 companies, same crap. Now she's already set it up for me to come. She's already realizes that she's been had. Be real careful with people that claim they have all this expertise, but they have no college. And I had gone to several houses where people were told the trees were dying and they had to be cut down, and it was not tree. The tree was not even sick. And then I went to a couple where the tree was ill, but it was a minor problem. It could be cured, yet they were told they had to pay $1,700 to cut it down. I traded the tree for $600 and it's fine. There's a tremendous amount of fraud in this business. It's like roofing business. There's a lot of fraud in roofing business. And just because they're with a big company doesn't necessarily mean anything, because the big companies they tell their people to sell what makes the most money. Versus, I don't do that. I come over there, I try to identify your problem, and I address the problem directly. But I'm a specialist, I'm a consultant, and I work for you, not for a big company. Okay, that's about all I'm going to say is be very, very careful. There's going to be a lot of trees dying in Houston this year. Partly because people didn't want to pay to upkeep them or treat them, or people hired somebody and they gave the wrong treatment. I had 3 customers in the Houston area, all received the wrong treatment. Okay, they treated the wrong disease on the tree. They didn't come close. Very, very common problem. And so what I'm telling you is I'm advising you about some of the things that are going on. You want to call me, you give me a call. If you want to call somebody who's got degrees, who's got education, and specializes, you give me a call. If you want to shop around, trust me, what you get when you shop at a lot of these guys is each one's got their own story to sell you usually a tree cutting job. This is Master Hughes, TreeDoctorHouston.com, 936-445-0095. And I don't compete with anybody, because usually what happens is after somebody loses 3-4 trees because another company was treating them, they find me and they call me to bring me in to solve the problem. This is Master Hughes. Bye-bye.